back, you beautiful people, to another match of the upper brackets of MCM Pro League, the Super 12 stage. This is between RedViperZ and FIFA KONDALKAR. Pretty interesting logo, might I just say. And this is going to be an interesting one. There is aim across all of the players of the server, excluding one referee. And this is going to be absolutely lit.
By the way, guys, something that I guess you guys should know is today is Lucian's birthday. So you exactly have 37 minutes to wish him birthday before it passes off to the next day. Do it.
Happy birthday, illusionist.
Happy birthday, Siobhan. Siobhan. So, okay, with that being said, the match is going to start RB on the CD side, and we have Ricket playing in today. It's going to be
Ricket,
interesting.
one of the old players
OG
of
players,
RedViperZ. Yeah. He's currently playing for the
Valorant
lineup of
RB.
RB.
I think so. Last time I checked, he was. I don't know if he's now. It's going to be a mid push coming in from Aryan. Fate's getting that tap. Ricket getting one. Fate missing out. Ricket getting a second. Faith also getting a second. Akku getting only one. And he has 4 players to deal with. The push comes in. Mantis drops. And the knife comes in and aggressive with the knife. Oh my.
A little bit of fun going on in the all chat. First round on board for RedViperZ.
Oh my, that's one hell of a start right there. A mid push, complete domination by RB, and a knife coming out from aggressive.
Indeed, and Zen not taking the MP5. Interesting choice of weapons, might I say, and an aggressive taking down dead shot. Looking for the other Akku did tag down aggressive with 42 HP Mantis, and Xenon taking down Ezio, and it's gonna be just a clean sweep pretty much. It is an eco round from FIFA KONDALKAR.
Oh, but is it going to be a clean sweep? Mantis dropping down Akku. Mantis not expecting Akku right there, and it's gonna get the UMP. He still has full health. And spots Fate as well. That Deagle's gonna get another one. 3
That
players
was
left.
absolutely dirty from Akku.
Yeah, but Zenon's not going to miss this one. Catches him, and that's the second round. Good damage from Akku, however. P90 onto Ricket. Is this some OG player with the OG guns?
Looks like he just might be up to some gimmicky plays.
He might be. And just pushing in with this gun. Completely blind, gets caught off. Fate with the fade from the other side, and Ezio with an amazing headshot.
It's actually Ezio. Oh my god, that was
complete domination
huge.
right there.
Indeed, and looks like they're just gonna leave out Banana and try to take it or just scramble out. Waste the time of the CTs. Let them scratch their heads.
2 versus 4. Fate trying to lurk around Ricket with that P90. It's going to be interesting to see what they can do on the retake if they plan on doing so. Fate catching one off guard. Ezio falls down, and now it's a 2 versus 3. This looks really good and promising for RV. Fate just closing in so much space for him, and he gets another one through the smoke. This is so doable now. It turns into a 2 versus 2. Ricket still to push through the smoke, and Alex Fate is going to get caught off guard and get shot with the instant headshot onto Ricket. Not being able to get the trade is going to be the first round for FIFA KONDALKAR.
But RV did quite the impact onto the economy of FIFA KONDALKAR. I mean, it is showing on the utility side, but RedViperZ just doesn't care and is gonna force out and off. They're being completely blind, trying to push his way out to Banana, tagging down Xenon to 40 HP. That could have been a kill, but
Yeah, certainly could have been a kill for Ezio, but 60 HP damage is decent still. They do have nades to finish him off as well.
looks like the main objective of FIFA KONDALKAR is just to make one part of the map busy at all of the times. It's either banana or it's either apps.
Well, that is how Inferno works. You either take banana or apps.
Yeah, indeed.
And usually the CTs just throw a lot of utilities in banana, making it impossible for you to take it. But this time it looks like it's going to be an A hit. 3 players in A side to defend. That nade is going to do wonders for them, but Faith still getting one frag onto Aku. Ezio being dropped without any contest and aggressive. This is just managed one. Big spraying through, doesn't get anything. Drops, illusion is quite low.
Reload. Illusion is taking down Fate
God. Oh my god, he gets a second as well. Birthday boy is on a fire today. Fire roll.
Illusion is turning it into 1v1 in a mere second.
It's 1 versus 1, and he's going to play Mantis. He only has 9 seconds though, and he's given out his position. Mantis knows exactly what's going on, and he's got to land that shot. Illusion is with 2 beautiful headshots, but still not being able to capitalize.
They could have capitalized on the banana. I mean, they did tag down one player.
He could have.
They did have the info that there was an offer. Maybe they could have capitalized on that one and maybe just rush him or something like that. The technical pause from RedViperZ is gonna get undone ASAP. Three, two, one. Only upgraded pistols for FIFA KONDALKAR. 2 of the players at spawn AFK. Okay, 1 player actually, it's a Xenon.
It's B-Rush coming in. He might just get all the frags. Trying to spam through the smoke, he gets tagged down. 18 HP. He's not going to be interested in any more spam anymore.
They do have the bomb at their side.
Yeah, and they're just gonna call for a 5-man stack. Aku worried about someone flanking from the back, but little do they know that it's just 5 people and oh my Zenon. With the spam, almost taking down that shot.
Smoke's gonna clear out any second right now. Did Aku trying to get something. Mantis missing his shot with the AWP. Xenon is there to cover it up for him. Xenon and Mantis taking down 3 at an instant. It's all down to Ezio.
Xenon with a 3rd. But
I don't know if I should say 2 compensation kills or 1 compensation kill.
That's actually 0 kills and no compensation.
I mean, you can say that.
Yeah.
Fate taking down Illusion is at the start of the round, and Demon's been taking him down. Xenon did get another one at Banana.
It's an instant 4 versus 3, just 15 seconds in the game, and Aku's gonna fall as well. Man, just put that for Mas doing some work. 2 versus 4. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. No bomb. Mantis pushing up, he's gonna get death. So that's good work from Mantis. It's just demon speed in the 1 versus 4. He has to clutch it out for a second round for FIFA KONDALKAR. 11 HP, that seems quite hard, but he is going to get aggressive off guard. But Xenon's pushing through with that P250 and it's going to land the shot, closing it the 5th round for RV. And another Tech 9 Kevlar Buy coming on from FIFA KONDALKAR. They're trying to force a bit right here. Aku with only 1300 probably won't be able to buy unless they get a plan. And even if they get a plan, it's going to be a tight stretch. Then with that off, landing the first shot. He's going in for a repeat. Not hitting the second, but Mantis on the bait only gets one. That's not working out that well, and Fate with his Fate is missing quite a few shots, and Ezio with... Oh my god, what just happened?
How did this turn to a 3v1 and a eco conversion in the blink of an eye?
Mantis trying to bait his teammate, not working. Yeah, that was a horrible round for RB.
I think Xenon was there standing, thinking Mantis had his
Back,
cross,
yeah,
but
I thought, yeah, Mantis baiting.
Aggressive again, picking up this
Oh
scout.
my god, this man is just bonkers. Xenon trying to push once more, not going to work in his favor. And Mantis getting dropped down to 61 HP. The push coming through. Not yet. You reckon it's gonna get taken off guard. Ezio falling down. Aggressive with the scout, finding a second in the round. So far, all the kills have come from his scope. Not getting a third though. That shot's gonna catch him, and it's Mantis in the 1 versus 3. And Ahsan is gonna take him down quite easily. No problemo. And the third round for FIFA KONDALKAR, they're making their way, clawing back up slowly. Full buy coming in. I mean, full eco coming in. Two deagles, and Ricky decided to buy only Kevlar. I just don't know if that's the right surprise. Mantis playing that similar corner. Once again, is going to get one. Lands a dink on the second as well. Only if he had a SDZ or a P250. And the bomb's going to go down. Aggressive, not getting that drag up quite easily, taking him down. Fate through the smoke gets dead shot. He was low. Oh, it's a 2 versus 3. Wreck-It falling in the hands of Aku. His second kill for the round. And Ezio just again a beautiful headshot coming in. Doesn't matter if it's eco, it's just headshots from the AK. You would have tried agile rolls. Follows headshot from Ezio.
RB did take down 2 of the players, so that is a bit something for an eco round, and RB is going to take another technical pause. And which is going to get unpaused right away. Okay, apparently there's an issue with the server. If you give out a technical pause and if the other team unpauses it, it unpauses the whole technical pause and it doesn't even... What should I say? You know what
That's
I
a
you know what I'm
good utility usage. 3 players down to 50 HP, and oh my Wreck-It also missing that smoke. That's going to give free apps control to anyone who's actually trying to push T apps.
Using the boost, spotting no one, and Xenon trying to peek out. He's gonna just smoke it himself.
Yeah, FIFA KONDALKAR with the early man damage done. Then they're taking this quite slow. Fate getting one. Not the second. The Elation is quite blind, but yet still finding that trade. Even though he's dropped down to only 8 HP. Mantis being the sole player in this side. Oh no, it's missing his flash quite a bit, and that's going to be quite a problem. Seems like a double fake coming in.
Double fake indeed. They're slowly walking towards a banana, trying to take B, but it didn't work.
But Mantis is also spotted. That bomb has been spotted as well. 2 players to defend. Aggressive is behind the smoke. They're gonna.
Looks like for this round, RB is gonna be committed to a 4v4 retake.
my god, death shot with that spam, taking down Wreck. It's only 4 HP.
Good thing with the P90 and just isn't looking for favor in favor of Ezio taking a record, and Xenon is going to take a shot, Demon Speed, and Ezio that's a 1-on-1 1-for-1 trade, and Kondalkar is going to get it at the end, 5 for all. So Blaze, what do you think about FIFA Kondalkar trying to slowly step up their game, evening out the things?
They're making their way, they're clawing their way. It's, the scores are tied 5-all. That's great work from them. Aqua's playing is beautiful today. So it's Ezio. I'd say Ricket has to step up a bit more. He only has 3
Yeah, I'm just getting a
frags.
little anxious about Reckon playing with a P90. Isn't really working
Yeah, not
for
really
him.
working for anyone, actually.
Ezio and Aku stepping up the game. Both of them are at the top of the leaderboard for their team. 10-8, 10-6. It looks like one of the players of RedViperZ are having a bit of an issue, so we need to sit tight.
Right. Mhm. That's quite a pause right now. Probably someone is facing some problems regarding their computers or anything from RV. Quite a pause.
Okay, at this point we're gonna get the cure to cancer right now. I mean, looking at the time, I mean, it's gonna take forever. Speaking of which, it has been unpaused, and I'm really happy. Nah, FIFA Kondalar is just gonna mess around with them. Yeah, they're just messing around. I can tell you. Bolte se je Ezio guess. No, I'm telling you. They're just messing around.
Something's definitely happening between them. Well, it's almost 12 p.m. I don't know how long this match is going to be. All right, and the pause is going to come through. Finally, the 11th round is going to start in 5, 4. It's 2-1.
2-1.
No, it felt so cringy to say the entire thing. It's just going to be upgraded pistols and kept around a few people from RV. And a mid push coming in actually not really working in the favor for them. Deadshot getting 2 and Demon Speed cleaning up Mantis. There's 2 players left. Illusionist again closing out Ricket, and it's just Xenon in the 1 versus 5. And he has been spotted. Ezio with the P90. This time he's not going to fail. The P90 on Ezio's hand is not failing anytime soon.
Double up setup coming in from RedViperZ. Reki taking in the op.
Yeah, I think when the P90 and the rifles are not working out for you, the op is a good. I mean, anyone can get it.
Xenon take down Deadshot.
Yeah, the early 4 versus 5 is going to be a huge advantage.
Looks like they're
Yeah, they're trying to get a boost from sandbags to catch anyone from CT. When Fate peeking out a bit too prematurely is going to cost him the life.
Ako taking him down, that will certainly even out the man number. It did open up quite a lot of opportunities for FIFA KONDALKAR.
It certainly does so, and Mantis on the aggressive is going to cause him life as well. Are we making some mistakes here and then, causing them to lose their advantage? Xenon getting sprayed down, not able to hit his shot. And they already engulfed the entire side. Illusionist taking Wreck-It down quite easily, aggressive with that trade, and now it's a 2 versus 3. That nade is going to be surely closing out. Xenon's still alive with 6 HP, but that is all he can do for the time being. He is engulfed by 3 players, completely surrounded, and that nade could finish him. Oh my, he is just immune to nades at this point, only 1 HP.
He was a little bit inside construction. Xenon took down Demon Speed, and that is all he is going to get. 7th round on board, taking the 2-round lead. FIFA KONDALKAR, they're suddenly on a roll at 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds in a row. That is absolutely
5-1 to 5-7. That's a complete turnover for FIFA KONDALKAR.
Indeed.
And Ricket with a very awkward buy right now. Trying to make things work. And Xenon's going to land a headshot. That is in the right direction for RV and aggressive. Deciding to push, but then changing his mind, which would have been a better idea for them. And they just make their way quite easily into the side. Illusion is checking all corners carefully. Oh my, he took a flash.
That was a close call for him, taking out that flash. Taking that CT boost after this bottom takes him down.
Aggressive with this headshot right now. But he gets stepped out as well. That's the trade coming in, Faith, in a 1 versus 3.
But Ezio is down to
he doesn't get the first.
Illusion is taking him down. Indeed, that is going to be the 8th for FIFA KONDALKAR. Now this time it's gonna be Mantis and Fate taking up the off. I guess they were playing spawns. Fate holding down that white thing, he's gonna get blinded out. He's gonna just back down and hold it from really fast thing. Try to fight for banana. Francis is gonna hold down yellow water, but is gonna back up right after he takes a bait shot. Already having banana control, that is gonna be quite a lot of information for FIFA KONDALKAR. Illusion is getting a pre-fire onto Faith.
There was smoke coming out, mist smoke coming out actually.
Deadshot whipping out a little bit aggressive. Manages to get back, but he is down to 74.
Certainly is.
45 seconds down the line. I think they don't have the courtesy of faking right now.
Nope. Only 2 smokes. Oh, okay, 4 smokes, but not enough flashes to do a fake. So it's going to be a fake, however, for Ezio being a bait.
I guess a flash could have been a cherry on the top.
Yeah, but nothing much. And that is a obvious fake coming out. Aggressive playing the corner right there. He's going to catch Demon Speed on that trade. Trying to just stay alive after. Just getting two. Yeah, jumping as well. That is just superhero.
9
right
seconds,
there.
and he's going to get a off. That illusion is taking down Xenon. This is used. It's all down to Mantis. Okay, is he going to save?
He is saving, and that's a huge turnover from FIFA KONDALKAR once again. The 9th round for FIFA KONDALKAR, and that's a 8 rounds.
9th round.
No, I mean it's 8 straight rounds for FIFA
Alright.
KONDALKAR.
The economy doesn't look good. Hit by poverty, and it's only going to be okay. It's mixed by.
They're quite a mixed by coming in the last round. Mantis 2100 could have dropped it from us, or could have bought utilities. Not sure what is happening. Quite some miscommunication right there.
Before situation, none of the players are showing teeth, but however, FIFA KONDALKAR doesn't have any map control at all.
Oh,
at
now
all.
they know where aggressive is, and he's gonna get spammed vigorously.
"50 seconds into the round, they don't even have mid control right now. Like second mid actually.
Yeah, just 3 people playing ramp. That's so concise and aggressive. Spotting the players pushing up banana. He's gonna leave. Rotation still not coming.
Only one player at B, and that is aggressive with that AK.
There could be a problem. The rotation is quite slow. Not
Quite
enough.
slow indeed, and the CTA is going to get smoked off. Aggressive just needs to hold on to his AK and save his life. Not anymore. Illusion is taking on Mantis. Fate is gonna trade it out. 2v3, 10 seconds, and the bomb is going to get planted. Fate taking down Deadshot. It's down to 12 HP.
Zenon getting the first hit. It's a very good chance for RB in this round. A 1 versus 2.
This time it's
Zenon being spotting Aktu, dropping him down as well and taking him eventually. That's a 6th round. A huge round coming out from both Faith and Zenon.
quite the half and quite the show.
I mean, the kill differences is so vast for both the teams, actually. Akku with 18 frags and Demon Speed Deadshot with only 8. Similar, there's a similar trend for RV as well,
I mean,
Xenon and
Deadshot did
Facebook.
step up for a lot of the rounds.
Yeah, he did. So that makes up for it, though. But however, Wreck-It with only 3 frags is struggling around a lot.
Indeed, and looks like the P90 thing wasn't really working out at the
Yeah,
end, and
no.
so didn't the op. I mean, Racketing him. I think I didn't see any kills from him.
Um, I hardly remember any frags from him.
Eight rounds in a row. That is not a joke,
That's good
especially
work
against
coming off him.
RV
Yeah.
and looks like. And it's all down to the second half. I mean, you can make up at the T side if you just I don't know play good enough. Even if you're playing a 4v5.
Indeed. Well, I won't call it four
Looks like,
versus five.
hey, I didn't want to put it that way, but I didn't have any other words to say.
I mean, there's still chance for him to show his skills on the T side.
Vincent Bilik's RV bad team.
I mean, my question is, where is Vincent Bhai?
And good question, Vince. मैं आपने खेलते समय का नीचे comment है जाना है. Two poker है तो है कि I don't know. And a technical pause for FIFA KONDALKAR.
That's one way to start the half.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Uh, it's already 12, so you guys only have 5 minutes left to wish Illusionist happy birthday.
Second half, the second pistol round, Mantis taking a smoke and 2 flashes, while Demon Spear is going to take a smoke to his belt and a kit. A standard 3v2A setup for the pistol round. RV slowly trying to get second mid control.
And so someone's gonna pop out. Illusionist trying to.
Yeah, RedViperZ are asking for a restart for the round.
I don't know what the re is for. Can we know the? I don't understand what's happening. Do they need
I
the?
said, but I
Oh,
think
it's
Mantis missed a
aggressive.
smoke.
I think aggressive. No, aggressive got team kill, right?
Did he?
I think so, right?
I didn't notice. Oh, Wreck-It timed out.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Mantis, sorry, you didn't smoke. You missed smoke. You're good, IJ.
I know. Mantis never miss smokes. He can miss frags, but he won't miss. Oh shit. Right. He may. To put simply, Mantis never miss smokes.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
Still no, yeah, news for Cricket. Not sure where he went up to.
You know what? Let's talk about how Valorant is taking over the world.
It can take over the world, but it's not taking over CS anytime soon. So yeah,
You can
no
say that,
thanks.
but Pero কিন্তু Valorant এ গেছে।
ওইটা personal.
এখন দেখবা আস্তে আস্তে আরবিআর প্লেয়াররাও ভ্যালোরেন্টে চলে গেছে।
I doubt so.
You have your doubts?
It's not like Valorant is. It's the mechanics is not on par with Counter Strike. Neither is the gameplay. It's so much more not. I don't know. It doesn't feel like first-person shooter to me. Like Counter Strike screams first-person shooter. Valorant feels different. Of course, it's a good game, but it's different, and I don't like the difference.
You know the shooting mechanism is same,
Oh
but
no, it's
how
no.
it registers the shots are completely different. I'm just gonna say that.
The
Like
game is
it
so
it doesn't
mechanics.
the
Shooting
bullets.
mechanics is so stupid in Valorant.
No, it looks like the same at the first sight, but the way bullets hit and register are like quite different.
Only if Counter Strike, if only Valve cared about Counter Strike. They don't. They only care about Dota, and that's the sad truth. Not enough updates. Just barely keeping the game alive, even though it still has a big fan base and active players. Over 100,000, right? Every day or more. I might be, you know.
Did you know RV means Rakib is Vincent? You didn't?
What?
Did you know RV means Rakib is Vincent?
No, I did.
Right. ভাই দিন পারা যাবে ম্যাচ আনা পজিটিভ না ভাই Right, let's
So
talk about
guys,
Forza Horizon 5. You were talking about it, yeah.
yeah, I
Deluxe
was gonna
edition.
say. So yeah, I think it's out for pre-purchase on Steam. It's $51, but it's totally $51 for the deluxe edition and 30 something for the regular. But get the deluxe, much better overall if you're going to play the game for at least 2 years. It's totally worth it. Would recommend 10 out of 10.
I
I'd
just
recommend 4. Yeah, I'd recommend Forza Horizon 4 even now. If you actually want to.
yeah, but the player base is gonna just switch over
No,
to Horizon.
not really. For actually, Forza Horizon 3's player base is bigger than 4's.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's because 4 was bad in terms of a few things. Overall, it was a bigger upgrade, but it took away from what Forza Horizon actually was. And Forza Horizon 5 is just going to be a better version of 3 and a bigger version of 4. It's going to be 50% bigger. All right, never mind Forza. Let's come back to Counter Strike.
Indeed, the pistol
Finally, the
round is
first
going
wing.
to continue. Looks like the same buy from both of the teams.
And the same strat from RV as well. They're not changing one bit what they did. The smoke going out, flashes going in, flares going in as well.
There comes the short flash. Mantis is going to flank in from abs. There comes the chimney flash. Illusionist is there to defend the side. Takes down Xenon. Aggressive takes down Deathshot. Runs out of bullets, but Fate takes him down instantly. Down to a 3v4.
Oh my. Faith pushing up a bit more than he needed to demon speed, easily catching his head off.
That's taking
Mantis getting one. Yeah.
Cool. Rick
Wreck
gets
it.
on to Ezio. It finally steps up. It's all down to demon speed. Kevlar 2 and Mantis is going to take him down 7 to
That's
9.
that's his fourth kill, but somehow it shows the first kill. Yeah. Feels bad, man. First kill for him. I'll keep counting.
Okay. SMG from SMG buy from RB.
P90 on to wreck it. And a mid-range coming in. Oh my, Faith is going to be completely taken off guard. And Wreck-It with his P90 doing some work. Doubling his kills in just 2 rounds. 6 kills for him. Off to a good T start.
Four M4s and one toy gun.
Polygon? Oh yeah,
Polygon.
M41S it is.
Yeah.
And it's an SMG rush coming in. RVB rush. Not the RV smokes though. And Ezio getting one. Ezio getting a second as well, but Faith's P9's jumping through the sky getting one. Illusion is catching Faith, trying to get some space, getting a bit greedy. Ending up giving away his life, and now it's going to be a 2 versus 3. Xenon with that AK is crucial to the clutch. And his position is prime as well. Mantis stuck inside. And he's taken down without any problems whatsoever. There's a huge gap in the smoke, and Xenon is going to abuse that like a charm. And a resmoke coming in. This time it's going to be hard. Let's find the first. Not finding the second. But that pistol trying to get something. Not finding anything. Venom's struggling quite hard. Initially does get the kill, but that's going to be a bit too late for him.
Ketchup getting that full 10-second defuse.
Yeah, that was quite a blunder right there. Yeah, Vivian on the way. We were literally having a podcast about 22 games. The technical pause was that long. I hope you won't have to listen to that anymore.
Indeed, I hope so. Some sort of a mix by Akko, the only one being with an SMG. Aggressive taking the op. I want to see where he's positioned. Holding down mid. Demon.
Speed on that rules just getting easier first. Not getting a second. He's actually trying to reposition. That's going to be the end of him.
But at
Only
the
if he held.
worst time at possible.
Yeah, and the 4 versus 3 is going to be such a huge advantage to them. It's a B hit. Mantis should just sell the fake with only a flashbang. Not really being able to do much. Faith already inside, and Aku spotting him. He's trying to put a nade to stop it, but Wreck It with that push is going to do some work. That's beautiful work from him. Oh my, Ezio, excuse me! Hey, you do not do that! 2 kills! And this man is just defying Counter-Strike logic at this point.
He did heard the footstep of Mantis. He knows where he is. Let's go!
My god, no way. No way.
No way. That's absolute madness from Ezio.
I don't know what they were trying to do playing in that corner, just staying there, taking the wall bangs. That was Woo! Spamming through, excuse me. That was a huge blunder coming out from RV as well. On top of that, Ezio just being a god. made it worse for them to win that round. And as a mid rush coming in, Illusion is just getting 4, baby. All 4. That shot stealing the ace from him.
He still can't get over that smoke 2K. What was that? I am this baller night.
Seems like RB is losing hope slowly. Just trying to get through into the site. Playing quite carelessly.
Who will be trying to get a pick with the AWP at Banana. He did exchange weapons with Illusionist. He did get blinded through though. Haku missing out a nade, just gets a little bit frustrated about it. Taking down Haku.
Oh my, and the nade! Idzio landing his nades as well. No mercy from him. Versus for quite nerve-wracking, and it's Illusionist on the off. He is a monster with a scout, and he is also a monster. The off. Flash is coming in. It's going to be a B execute. Ezio is in the corner, tucked away. Flash peeping out. He gets the first headshot. Gets the second as well. This man does not. Finally a trade, but that is too little. Rekit does find one. Has 2 to work with. And he's going to get it as well. So 1 versus 1 time for him to redeem himself as well. Rekit and Demon Speed. And Demon Speed not going to miss his spray right there. Closing it out. And a 13 round for FIFA KONDALKAR.
Ezio playing it out huge, and Demon Speed with the 1v1. He was some sort of a hero for that round. Down to upgraded pistols for RB. Looks like they're just gonna push mid again. Just
Action is missing 2 shots, playing that bit aggressive, a bit overconfident, and causing him to lose his life. 4 versus 5, but that shot is in that corner, a big advantage to him. And Ezio is on the flank as well. Something about Ezio is just nerve-wracking. Getting 1, and now it's a plan of 4 versus 3 retake. Surely RB is not going to lose this. The advantage is in their favor. They have a lot of retake smokes as well, and Demon Speed trying to get that frag, but Fate just sneaking away. Rekit holding that angle like a beauty. Not getting the frag, does get the frag, and Ezio running in gets 2. Rekit finally closing him down. But that is so much damage for one person. Akku getting Rekit, but aggressive is going to close it out, and that's a 9th round. That's a Nico round converted. Ezio again doing so much damage. This man's on a roll.
First round on board for RB after losing 4 rounds in a row.
Yeah, that is true. That is actually... Is that actually... No. No, that's not the first round on their board for this side.
After losing 4 rounds in a row.
Even if they lost 4 rounds in a row, FIFA KONDALKAR doesn't really have much of an economy, and they're flat broke.
Okay, they just force it out down to 0 money.
Not the wisest decision, is it?
I mean, they don't have the option, because even if they eco this round, they wouldn't be able to get a full buy for the next round.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's like they're just counting in for the gimmicky plays.
Illusionist with that deagle is promising, and he gets a headshot. Aggressive. Completely confused as to what just happened. He is going to return that headshot right there. Xenon getting 1 as well. Fate peeking out. Ezio not able to do his magic this time, and Akku in the corner with only an MP9, no Kevlar. I think Fate spotted his feet right there. Demon Speed doing some work. But Mantis on that trade and Spade closing it down a 10th round. This time it's an eco. Probably could be a mid rush, right? We have seen FIFA KONDALKAR do their mid rushes, and there is a single flash. Two flashes actually. B rush or a mid rush? It's a B rush. B stack actually. Yeah, that's actually a very wise idea as well. Oh no, it's a B rush actually. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Being pushing on, and Lucian is getting to away. Oh my god, the EUSP is doing so much damage. Once again, EUSP is doing so much damage, taking 2 players, and now it's a 3 versus 3 with the guns being retrieved.
They did recover 2 AKs.
Yeah, and RV are still confused as to if there anyone playing A, taking the update to passive. Blue AK is retrieved and aggressive, falling short to the USP.
Xenon is there to trade it out 2v2 right now.
Yeah, Elysian is pushing through the smoke, is going to be taken down. 1 versus 2 for Akku and Xenon, not missing his shot anytime soon.
Headshot with the AOG, this is going to be an interesting round. However, the utility game here isn't that good, and it's a little bit grim for FIFA KONDALKAR. Mantis taking the AWP.
That nade could do so much damage.
But it is gonna be timed at the timed it a little bit wrong.
Yeah, a bit too late. I mean, a bit too early actually.
Yeah. Looks like FIFA KONDALKAR are just gonna give out free reign towards Banana, but they are gonna smoke entrance. Illusionist. Kabi takes down 1, goes for the second, is gonna get instantly traded. That was all he's gonna get from that position. Looks like an A.
They're just surrounding A side.
Indeed,
There's only one
A rap.
Single smoke as well. Demon Speed could get away with it. Oh my god, no way Mantis is going to do that.
No way did that just happen.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Pura flasher moment by Akita.
The Lucian is quite mad about that as well. That shot from Mantis could be the difference between their round win and round loss. So, 12th round for RV, and they're making their way back into this game.
Holy shit, this is actually getting really exciting. I mean...
Oh no, I don't think Aku spotted the second person crossing. I mean, first person crossing. Aggressive is just going to go down.
He was quite close to getting killed right there. 12 to 13, and looks like it's gonna be another force from FIFA KONDALKAR. They have no choice but to force.
Scout onto Illusionist, and we have seen him being a monster with it.
Indeed,
Mantis on that off though. So it's a battle between the scouts, and Mantis taking some damage, dropping to 72 HP, and the banana.
Yeah, even 10 points of damage is worth something if you're holding up an M4.
Losing a lot of HP. Aku just down to 38 health points right there.
It looks like both of the teams are a little bit desperate for this round win. I mean, this is some sort of the deciding factor for this match.
Smoke coming in, a couple of flashes, but Lucian is just completely unwavered. He hits the first headshot like a beauty, but Rekit with that trade is going to make things work for him. Xenon getting the frag, and he does the second player as well. He's going to get him no problem. Ezio falling short this time. Xenon being the Ezio for RV, he's just racking up the kills, stepping up his gear.
Are they gonna save or are they gonna retake?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're going for a save. 13th round. The E scores are tied. Quite nerve-wracking for FIFA Kondalkar and RV at the same time, but it's a bit worse for FIFA. Their economy is declining steadily. That shot with that kill is going to help. Somewhat, but not entirely. A lot. The money on RB is just monstrous. 7,002 players.
Monstrous indeed, and looking at the other end, it's just a mess right now for FIFA Kondalkar. They desperately need some sort of hero player or some miracle to get this on board for them.
Certainly do so. Mantis with that op, praying for a cross kill.
And that HE being perfectly timed did a lot of damage as a whole onto RedViperZ.
Yeah, quite the splash damage dealt.
Four of the players bunched up towards Banana, only one player looking out towards Ahsan, and that is Xenon. Players are
Big, he gets
was
all
absolutely
three.
huge.
That is huge gameplay coming out from him. The B-Rush not being able to be stopped.
Just as I said, they needed some sort of hero play, and that is it.
Xenon's
being that man.
is going to be huge, but it seems like he can fall off Izio. So pushing the smoke at the correct time as well. He's just gonna play this like so smart. Xenon! Oh my god! Oh my
Was
god!
that a run and gun?
Are you kidding me?
Was that a run? I didn't get
That was
to
a
see.
running shot. Are you kidding me? That is the best shot. That is the highlight. And Mantis getting one more. Now it's a 2 versus 2.
No.
Just turning the odds in RB's favor. They're not hearing one as well. He's gonna get it, and he's on for the clutch. It's a 1 versus 4 for him. Needed, but still alive, and he's gonna hit the headshot. 14th round, and just Xenon playing like an absolute god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, Xenon?
Wow, that was a 2v4 conversion from RedViperZ. You just can't be too careful against this team. And a technical pause from FIFA Kondalkar. They also do need a tactical pause too.
No, they do. It is rough for them. 8-13 to 14-13. Not sure what's happening. The pauses. $14 to 13. A P90 on chillets. You have no utilities, so this is going to be scary. This is make it or break it for FIFA Kondalkar against an RV with everything you can buy on a T side. Not cool. Trying to get that first peak right there, not being gifted anything, and the second Molotov right on his feet, followed by a nade that is so big. Faith landing the utilities quite perfectly, and oh my god, so much damage to the R. Hanging by a cliff, but if this P90 push just is going to take that kill, Faith not being able to do much.
Comes in the under Porsche molding. Mantis is going to flash his teammate out to get some sort of a peek.
Yeah, not really finding anything, and by the look of things, I think A side is a much better option for them.
Yeah, they are making a lot of sound there, and I guess Deadshot and Demon's we need to just buckle up and get in for a huge ride at inside.
Getting tagged to 15 HP as well. An
No, that
aggressive playing
shot!
was so super close. He's gonna get easy pass onto side. Wreck-It finding demon speed as well, and that's A side completely ripped apart. Legion is stuck away in the corner waiting for his teammates to get back. It's a 3 versus 4 retake. Still not over, but Aku's only with 3 HPs of health. And if Mantis hits that shot, it's going to be much harder for them. Makes it still in the game. He is the man who's doing all the work, and he's going to get Mantis trying to get some info and not getting the follow-up. Wreck-It drops him down to 17 HP. He's going to stop peeking for the time being, and he's just going to play the time. He's more than glad to die with the bomb.
Getting an exit, getting okay, all of the exits
Another
back.
exit. That is much needed for FIFA KONDALKAR.
Yeah, they
And-
did need the money for it. Match point in favor of RedViperZ, and
And quite the weekend buy coming out from RV.
yeah, those
Only one
exit packs
AK.
did quite the impact on the economy of
And an all
RedViperZ.
for Aqua as well. This looks very promising. It's almost as if FIFA KONDALKAR have been gifted a second chance. That's a B-Rush. Aku being completely blind. He's not going to get away with that. He's going to get the first, but it's shut down as well. It's a 3 versus 4 retake. They do have 2 kits.
3v4 right now. Xenon is trying to get onto that flank, but nobody's actually there.
Yeah, all the players trying to commence out of coffin. Oh no. A little bit of missed molly coming out. That smoke's going to be such a big problem for them to get inside. That's not getting one. That illusion is getting a second as well, but the time seems to be a problem. And aggressive with the 2 frags. It's just going to shut it down. 16 to 13. That is quite the hell of a match.
And that is gonna be GG's 16.
Oh,
What was that?
yeah. 16 to 13.
Yeah, I mean, I just got lost. Plays after plays.
It was quite a match indeed.
Quite a match indeed. I mean, that was such a ride for both of the teams, and it was so for us.
It was surely alright for both the all 3 parties.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like FIFA KONDALKAR was in the momentum, but at the mid round, I guess something went wrong when RV went for the A hit 2v4 and just couldn't make the retake successful.
Well, Xenon went God mode.
And that kill through that smoke from
Yeah,
Mantis was.
Oh, and Mantis and also Ezio with that 2K B side from CT.
Yeah, both of the
Amazing.
teams, both of the players are just stepping up one after another, but it was RV at the end who got the W. And they will be going to the finals of the upper brackets, may I say.
That is true.
And we do have more matches tomorrow. That is gonna be, I think the lower brackets match. That is gonna be the lower bracket matches: FIFA KONDALKAR versus Insurgent Esports and Team Nemesis versus Cyclops Legion, both at 9 and 11 respectively. And
both of them are going to be solid matches, so I
Yeah.
believe you guys should join in. Stay with us till tomorrow, and for the time being, we'll be signing off. It's me, Blaze, and Commander. And we're signing off. Goodbye, guys. Have a good sleep.